me they're not gonna do that.
That bastard won't be rustling no more. Hellfire! There's some ammunition lying about if you need it. I'll meet you up on the ridge.
I need it more than you now.
Yeah, there's some boxes around if I could find them. There we go. I think there's like one or two more. If I could fucking find it. There it is.
Come on, stop lagging behind.
Wait, you said I could get this? There we go, that's what I wanted.
Let's go. Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers.
Some snipers, huh?
Sniper! Come on! Good shooting, boy. There's the bastard.
Just walk away!
Come on, boys. Let's clear out tight spaces once and for all. Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys.
If I can find them, where are they? Damn, I'm getting hurt.
It's gonna take more than one of you, partner!
Damn, look at those bullet holes on us.
This looks as good a spot as
Pathetic.
any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it. Get away! Jesus, well.
I hope you got money for a funeral! Got one! That one almost got me!
Damn, I'm hit.
You ain't leaving Pike Station alive! What are you waiting for? Do something! You got him good! Now what are you gonna do?
He rushed with Mike Lake sick.
You sure put that feller to bed! You might as well give it up now! I see you! Can I have this?
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Come on.
Oh, I think there was more of them. Oh, they were tied up? I didn't even notice that.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Only need to thank me once.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
There you go. And now we're stuck in this basin. Isn't that nice? So, when you're in such a tight fit like this, there's really only one way to, you know, speed things up a bit. Yeah, I know. It's kind of dumb, but you know what? Honestly, it's a pain in the ass getting out of there. It's like in the middle of a maze trying to find your way out. And see, there we are. See? We're back back to civilization.
Hello there. Hello. Welcome.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Or we
Hi
can
there.
buy.
Sure.
Oh, I got nothing to sell.
Hello. Well, howdy.
Ah, shit.
Thank you very much.
Oh well. We can do a Bonnie mission.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss MacFarlane?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss MacFarlane.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss MacFarlane,
There you go.
I'm married. I have a son.
Do the
I
exact
had a daughter,
opposite.
but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage, and Ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. Or tried to leave. I said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Oh, this part. So much fun. No. Sounds boring and just boring.
Careful! You're more of a hindrance than a help.
Why'd you ask me?
Come on, boys. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Yeah!
Notice how she hesitated.
Yeah.
Alright, so here we go. Oh shit, wrong way.
Stay behind him, Mr. Moss. He's got it.
Whoa there.
Drive us down the road, Mr. Marston.
Good job.
Alright,
Come
let's
on.
go. Let's go, cow. Let's go, beef. Move.
Load up now.
Get right at them. Drive it this way.
Let's go.
It's not that herding cows is like hard, it's just it's complicated. If that makes sense. I got an itch. That means I gotta let go of my left hand. Or I gotta take my left hand off the controller. There we go.
Whoa.
Let's go, you dumb cows, move.
Come on.
He's just showing off now.
Run! Now we need a herd out of the water pasture for grazing.
Come on.
Is that so?
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Keep the
Doing great,
moving.
Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep that herd together now.
That's a big herd for your first time.
Keep them tight now.
Come on.
Nail it down.
Bonnie's gonna love this.
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss MacFarlane.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Let's get it.
Alright, so we're done. We got quite some cows here. Now, after the ranchers leave, what I like to do, if you've got time, is to kill them all, because then you can skin them and sell their meat and sell their hide. So let's go. Let's use the red dead meter. That way slow its down time. make sure you do it though when the ranchers are gone, because it's actually a crime to do this. Alright, we didn't get all of them, but we got enough. Yeah, we can skin them all. I won't make you watch them all, so yeah, you get the idea.